All right, you've got the closing bell sounding on this Wednesday, September 2nd, 2009. What the heck is that?
I don't know, but in any case, let's take a look at the averages. We're certainly not seeing out-of-control returns today. In fact, down again, but really there wasn't a lot of movement today. There you see the S&P closing down about 1/3%, 994. As Michael mentions, a lot of people are probably already on vacation and won't really get back to work until next week, at least the smart or lucky people. Here you see the Dow down about 33 points to 92.77. Not a lot of movement there either. Also a drop of about 1/3%. The Nasdaq even less, down about 0.1%. You can call it little changed at 1967.
All right, let's see what drove these markets today. Let's head down to the NYSE, bring in Suzanne O'Halloran. Suzanne, first of all, I got to ask you, the closing bell, there were some crazy sounds. What was it?
Not that I know of, Carol. The regular bell that they were using. They must have been hitting it a little bit harder than normal today because there wasn't...
I'm hearing it was cowbells outside.
Cowbells, got it.
Figure.
You always need more cowbell.
All right.
No cows down here today. There wasn't a whole lot of much happening down here today. A very quiet session, Carol, that we had here today. Not a whole lot of direction. This market really lacking direction. We had a lot of a zigzag pattern today. Stocks would be up, stocks would be down. That is what some of the traders here were talking about. As you mentioned it, we are starting to see a lot of the people head out, or traders and investors head out early for the Labor Day holiday weekend. We did see some money, as I mentioned earlier in the program, moving into the price of gold today. Gold nearing $1,000 an ounce. This is the biggest rally in a month. That helped a lot of the precious metals companies. So although the market didn't move higher, we did see the Philly Gold and Silver Index move a little bit higher today. They saw actually a nice gain, and we had names like Yamana Gold, Pan American Silver, Newmont Mining. Those were just some of your better performers within that sector today. On the flip side, we saw continued selling in the financials, especially the banking shares, the regional banks. This is what we saw yesterday as well. And within the financials, I want to highlight Regions Financials because we did have an interesting story that we reported on today. Regions Financial made some management changes with its personnel in their credit department, and the team at Sandler O'Neill saying these changes are odd, Carol, and they say it raises new questions about what's happening at that bank. So Regions Financial shares did fall today. Carol?
All right, got it, Suzanne.